hope, no preach me night. Dibby people, arms house no right. It's a get together, that all unite. Come make a perfect all over where we like.
See the hypocrite, them a galan one. See them a galan take. Hear me now. I'm saying, see the hypocrite, them a galan. See them a galan take. Me say, no hypocrite come no parasite me friend. No fly me they come no page me right. It's magnificent when they mic that pop it on the mic. Who for them at this happily I thought the DJ diplomate. It better make up me say like a starlight. See the phantom of the rhythm can be too versatile. Got the war and the crime and they come in like a one.
Got a request going out here. A request going for John Holt. A long time I ain't played no John Holt. This is for the oldies but goldies. Wow, I remember this song from the album.
Baby, when I found out you were alive.
Radio 2 Funky.
Playing around and conniving. On these IUTs I was crying. For sugar-coated lines I was buying. I was just a backseat driver in a car of love. Going wherever you take me. Don't know why I pull up with this thing. Cause nobody else could make me. You got me going. You got me going. You got me going. You got me going. Yeah, yeah. When you led me to the water, I drank it. But I drank more than I could hold. When you took my mind and my body, now you're going to take my soul. Where can I run? Where can I hide? Who can I talk to? Tell me why, what can I do? You got me going. You got me going. You got me going. You got me going.
Leicester's black music and art station. Radio 2 Funky.
Where can I run? Where can I hide? Who can I talk to? Tell me why, what can I do? You got me going. 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 You got me going.
That is the beautiful sound of John Holt, Stoned Out of My Mind. I remember those days. As we move inside another big track, we have got DJ Grace alongside me. I'm sure you can see her already. And you can also see Father Cuts putting on his headphones. Ja Bliss will get his headphones on in a while. When you're ready, you can put your headphones on, DJ Grace.
To you I'll give my all and all.
What we'll do is just have a test, so if you can have Father Cuts just talk into the mic a minute, please. We'll get a little sound check here.
Hello, hello.
That sounds all right, my engineer.
Check, check, check. I haven't heard it in my phone.
Oh, you got it there?
Just need to come.
What number is he on? What number is Cuts on? What number is cut, son? 4. Number 4.
Okay, try again.
In the house, in the house, in the house,
Yes? Can you hear it in your phones?
in the house.
Hear it? Go on.
In the house, in the house. Yeah,
I
just
can hear you.
just get you know, yeah.
Yeah. It's too low.
Yeah,
Tell me
yeah.
how far to go down.
Check. Oh, yeah, that's okay now.
How you doing, Bliss?
I'm doing great.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. First of all, I want to welcome you to the actual studio, Radio 2 Funky Studio. Nice to have you here. Let me just play this advert and then we'll come back for a chat.
Are you a small business looking to get your message heard? Why not advertise with us? We have a range of ideas that can help grow your business, cut through the social media noise, and talk directly to your audience. Contact info@radio2funky.co.uk or call us on 011 62 55 9837. Don't believe radio works? You're listening, aren't you?
We are back on the other side of the adverts there. I'm going to play another tune while we just get ourselves ready for this interview. Stay with me while I play this tune. Loving the sound of Bitty McLean.
What we have
One of the old-time greats, Bitty.
is something special. To you I'll give my all and all. My love is unconditional. Good things come to those who wait. I know your love was worth the wait. My life is complete. Now I found you. No need to search no more. I found what I'm looking for. We've got the real thing, baby. In you I have no doubts. This is what it's all about. We've got the real thing, baby. The way I feel, you're the reason. 'Cause what we have will last through all seasons. Good things come to those who wait. I know your love was worth the wait. My life is complete. Now I found you. No need to search no more. I found what I'm looking for. We've got the real thing, baby.
We've got the real thing here.
In you I have no doubts.
Radio 2
This
Funky.
is what it's all about. We've got the real thing, baby.
This goes by the name of Bitty McLean. I used to actually stand up in the blues with him at night time. He's such a down-to-earth, very lovely man to meet. We brought him to Leicester a couple of times. He's rammed out the place, of course. Looking to bring him back very soon. He has got a new album out, which you have heard on the big station.
Things come to those who wait. I know
Radio 2 Funky.
the way. My life is complete. Now I found you. No need to search no
Yes, we have a lovely live stream going around the world now.
We've got the
Once again, let me start at the top. I'm loving to thank the crew that have come in this afternoon. First of all, let's hear from Jablis. Good afternoon, Jablis.
Good afternoon, DJ Fisher.
Yes, can hear you loud and clear here. Good afternoon, DJ Grace.
Good afternoon. How you doing today?
I'm doing fine. The weather is not saying much at all out the window. And I've got to big up Father Cuts, who's done the journey over with as well. Good afternoon to you, young man.
Yeah, good afternoon to you.
Lovely to have you. Thank you very much for giving me your time and effort to come and be interviewed here in the studio.
Yeah.
Always a pleasure. From the time I met you two guys at the function, was that the album launch? Jablis?
Jablis album launch, yes.
What's the name of the album that you actually launched?
It's called Highest Frequency.
Highest
Frequency.
as in highest frequency. How is the album doing anyway?
It will be released on the 19th of May. The 19th of this month it will be out.
I'm looking forward to you sending me a copy, of course.
I will.
Respect. And Father Cuts, where do we start with you? Where were you born?
Born in Jamaica.
Which part of Jamaica?
Jamaica, in St. Mary.
St. Mary. Okay, let's get a little...
Bother St. Mary and St. Ann. St. Mary, St. Ann.
Yeah.
You know, so
which
that's where...
area? North, south, east, west? I'm trying to figure out where to look for you on the map, St. Mary's. I'm got no clue.
Outria side, St. Ann. In St. Ann.
Yeah.
So you look for me in that side. You know, that's where I'm from. Where we're really born, is Bamboak Retreat St. Mary in St. Mary, which is in Jamaica.
Tell me a bit about life growing up. I know friends that come to Jamaica, come from Jamaica and come to live in England. And we used to hear a lot of Brian Nancy's story, but tell me some real stories, how you grew up and where did it start?
Yeah, I mean, the growing up was up and down, you know, as a youth. You know, we didn't grow really so rough, like hard life. We didn't meet such a hard life. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say, we was wealthy. We didn't wealthy. You know what I mean? It wasn't such a great life, but we was all right. You know what I mean? Go to bed, belly full, go to school. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? We used to like survive. You know? So I grew up and see my dad working as a carpentry. You know, all along, and he teach me the trade as well. So that's my skill as a carpentry. Then the music come later, way down, you know.
How later is way down? What age? What?
Well, the music came around since I've been to England.
Yeah.
And it's, I would say about nearly 6 years, 7 years. I see music like serious. Even people in Jamaica don't know that I used to do music. I used to round them. I used to round the artists, then the singers, them, and they don't know. It's when I come to England now. The music, I went to Egypt, and then the music came like I was there in Egypt.
So what age were you at that time when it came?
When I came at that time, I don't want to say.
Okay, if you don't want to say, you can give a rough idea.
But as I said, you know what I mean? I don't want to surprise no one at the moment. Yeah, but it came way up, man, when I was in my 40s.
Yes.
You know, I'm in my 40s.
So you didn't know music was going to be in your agenda, may I ask? I mean, when did you get that feeling that you wanted to go down that route?
Well, I used to like it.
Yeah.
And around guys would do the music, so I did like it. But I never used to actually, like, make a song, singing a song, like, you know what I mean? I've never used to, but I used to support the other guys, them that around. You know, at one stage I was want to be a producer because the guys that were used to around me, like, it's like they didn't have no one to, like, motivate them. And because I was in the construction field, I used to earn a little dollar there and then, where I could send one and two of them to the studio. You know, studio thing now is easy now than before. You know what I mean? And then my first music that I really produced with the guys is in Montego Bay. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's from there, and then, you know, I did like the music from them, but I've never used to, like, make a song, but I used to support it, back everyone, my family. I got family in the music as well. You know, my daughter, as well as...
Oh, tell us about your daughter.
She's in the UK, and her name is Tana Kimon.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she into the reggae, you know, R&B type of thing.
Okay.
She performed with Dexter Dapp, Shensia up here in England.
Wow.
Birmingham.
Big name.
Yeah, and she performed with Massacre as well.
Okay.
And Styler G and couple more.
We're going to come back to that, and I'm going to
Yeah.
come back to you. I just want DJ Grace, a fellow DJ, friend of mine. I just wanted to read this out, if possible, here, DJ Grace. Can you see?
Okay. Okay, DJ and presenter wanted. Radio 2 Funky are looking for DJs and presenter ages 16 to 35 to join our exciting team. If you love music and think yourself a tastemaker, get involved. No experience is required and you will be given full training and guidance. For more information, contact info at radio2funky.co.uk.
I thank you, DJ Grace. I wanted you to read that because if you're interested, you know.
Absolutely, sound
You
good,
see, that's
sound good.
how I get now.
That's why.
Give me five. Give me five, DJ Grace. All right.
Absolutely, that's a good one. Of course, I love
So
it.
you're not going to forget that you've actually said that. Now, Jablis, I can see you on screen, so I'll let you know that people else can see you on screen as well. Good afternoon to you, young man. He's the youngest in the crew, isn't it?
Well, I don't know.
No, I am the youngest.
Oh, sorry, young lady. The youngest man, anyway. So, Jablis, how are you doing, sir?
I'm doing great.
You know how far me and you go back. And I'm very glad to hear that you're progressing in the direction that you want to, because it's been a while as well, isn't it, Jablis?
It has been.
When did you, how far back can you take yourself?
You know, I've been loving music from a little child, you know. But when I came to England, like 2007 time, I was doing some recording with a drum and bass guy, you know. Yeah, and I did some recording as well with some reggae guy. But I didn't take it as serious, you know. I just take it for like fun, you know, just sharing with people, you know. But when it come 2020, I met DJ Grace, you know, and she let me know you have something that the world need, you know. So I took it up serious then, and here I'm at today.
You've actually gone into this album launch that we spoke about earlier on. How long has it taken you to get this album sorted? And how much more are you looking forward to the future of what you got to do in this work?
You know, it took me just under a year and a half to come up with the album. So under 2 years. And, you know, I get to realize this is what I'm supposed to be doing, you know, spreading the message, you know, to the people and things. So it's my journey. This is my life now.
So where have you appeared at any venues? Are you looking forward to the things you've got planned to do in the future?
You know, I go out every Thursday night and perform with some people who is doing them own thing. At just share with people open mic nights.
Yes.
You know? So I go out and share with them, and they love the vibes I bring, you know. And I just keep doing it. I even been in Birmingham over the weekend. DJ Grace, Father Cosleeve, we perform, and they loved it. So we are sharing our energy with the people, you know, and they are feeling it.
Well, one thing I've got to say to you, my friend, that performance you put on up at the African Caribbean Center when you was doing the album launch, I have not honestly seen so much energy in a performer on stage. I have to keep on bigging you up because the energy, I was thinking this man's going to kind of just drop on the stage. But it seems like you could carry on for as long as you wanted to, and that's got a lot to do with being a performer, you know, to be able to have such energy. Father Cuts, what do you see in this young man? Obviously, you and DJ Grace is taking him under your wing somewhere along the line.
Yeah, he's you know what I see with Jablis, yeah, is he's a pusher. He pushing himself. You know, more than me see other people. He loves it.
I could see that.
You know what I mean? As I said, DJ Grace, he said DJ Grace inspired him, and for 2 years, he's going in there. Mm-hmm. You know, he's pushing himself. He's not scared. You know, some people are scared to take mic. Some people, because he's ready. Him ready every minute.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to say something I'll probably get told off by all my Leicester people that I've lived around here with. Jablish, you know what I'm going to say. You know, it's hard work trying to get somewhere in Leicester. I'm glad to hear that DJ Grace and Father Cuts here are trying to push you in the right direction. What do you see in him, DJ Grace?
Jablis is absolutely amazing artist. He's a natural artist as well. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you something about Jablis. He's a natural performer. You know when you say when the music hits you feel no pain? I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. Jablis is the real deal. And he got the message for the people. Not only a good performer, but he got the message and the music that the people need to hear right now. Absolutely. So I'm telling you that album is something that you need to get on the 19th of May. It's called Highest Frequency.
Thank you very much for that.
And let me say this as well. I'm a happy producer as well because I produce Jablis most of his music.
Oh, well,
you know?
So glad. Is there anybody else that you're producing apart from Jablis?
On my production, I have Jigs the King and Michaelos of, what's his name? Golly Bob. And so much more artists because I'm a promoter for upcoming artists. I got and one rhythm I have like 30-something artists.
Shakin Murray.
Yeah, wow. Shakin Murray, King Kenny, Lyrics Gas King, Dennis Rose, Little Bantan. So much artists.
Well, you guys have definitely got to leave your number and we are going to keep in contact because being in the business, we do get people asked where can they be led to or who can help them and everything. So it's always good to have numbers and everything to make sure. Let me give Jablis a big up, man.
Sure.
Yeah.
Thank you. Up blessing.
Up blessing. I like that. So DJ Grace, this name DJ obviously means something. Are you in the business of DJing? Are you out and about? Are you setting the crowds alight somewhere that I don't know about?
Well, I'm a young DJ in the business. I started doing this 4 years now, actually. Actually, it was a vision that I get. Yes, that I see myself in the vision promoting one particular artist. Her name is Tana Kimon, which is Father Cuslip's daughter. So, you know, I went on the Facebook Live and promoting her music, and that's when a lot more upcoming artists start locating me and I start playing their music. And that's when the thing really took off. You get what I'm saying? So that's why I call myself DJ Grace, Took Off Boss with the Took Off Show. Took off on them like fire rocket style.
What track can we play here, DJ Grace, and you can introduce it?
Okay, you can play Proud.
Proud. Let's play this Proud then. Introduce it and make some noise here.
Well, this tune is called Proud, you know. It's if you're proud of yourself, you're gonna like this one.
For the ladies, Leicester.
This is Radio 2 Funky.
I'm proud of myself. Beat your chest and you're proud of yourself. Me a trendsetter. Me no follow back. Me no go do me body. Not change me color. Proud of myself. I'm proud of myself. Beat your chest and you're proud of yourself. Me a trendsetter. Me no follow back. Me no go do me body. Not change me color. Oh, me the little and naive. Me used to bleach. Using a the Nola. Nipples on for reach. Bleach up me body to the pale and peach. Now I'm grown and wiser. Bleaching the body's like taking the visor. Slow visor, like the Moderna. Now I'm living by nature, me all natural. Follow the system, you get a early burial. Proud of myself, my proud of myself. Beat your chest, I'm your proud of yourself. Me a trendsetter, me no follow back. Me no go do me body, not change me color. Proud of myself, my proud of myself. Beat your chest, I'm your proud of yourself. Me a trendsetter, me no follow back. Me no go do me body, not change me color. Me come for talk it, plain and straight. No far we grew up. with self-hate. But never underestimate the black man is great. True with melanin, them grudge and hate. To get a pretty mix, just with the black you have to make. All shades of brown is beautiful. So be proud of yourself and know you're powerful. Everything in our DNA, so be thankful.
Wow, the words in this track here.
My proud of myself.
Lyrics is a very important part of a song, isn't it?
Me a trendsetter.
You know
Yes.
about the Bob Marleys and the big artists, them. Their songs will never die, some of them.
Myself, my proud.
Where did you get your inspirations from? Who wants to answer that?
Well, my inspiration comes from my experiences in life. You know, I just put it in music. You know, my experiences and things that I see on a day-to-day basis, I just put it in the music.
What about DJs and producers? Is this a thing that you've done yourself or somebody inspire you?
Yes, I am a producer, as I said before. You know, I'm a DJ and also a selector. But you know, we get our music played by other DJs as well. And I want to give a quick shout out to some DJs like King Kenny, Lord of Mercy, he's so tremendous. And King Kenny and DJ Kev, DJ Washington. There's so much of them. I'm telling you, Sugar Wayne in Jamaica. Big up for always playing our tunes. There's so much DJs, Lord of Mercy, I don't want to start calling names. I know I'm going to forget it. But, you know, for everyone that's out there that is playing upcoming artists, we take our hats off for you. We appreciate you so much because we don't really get our music played that much. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, and we have so much good music out there coming from the upcoming artists. So we need to get more plays. Okay, DJs?
Wow, that is so well put, DJ Grace. Thank you very much for putting that out there.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Bliss, are you doing any daytime work or are you just thinking of concentrating on your albums? Because nowadays you need about 4 jobs, but how is the working scene for you anyway?
I'm just focusing on the music right now.
Okay.
Look after my family and focus on the music. Because I can see this is my future.
Bless up.
Well, at least you're pointing yourself in the right direction. Have you got anybody that inspired you to be going into the business?
You know, growing up, it was Garnet Silk, you know. He's always the one that inspired me. And, you know, as I get older, I realized the music is, you know, the music used to be closed, you know, and now it's like the music get naked. And I realized that I'm here to do my part and everybody's here to do their parts, but it's not that everyone taking up their role. So I decided to take up my role, you know, because we all connect to our soul and what come to me, I'm putting it to work, you know.
Yes, that sounds fair enough. Father Cuts,
Yeah.
I've been playing music myself. I came to England ever since I was 9 years old. Started playing from a youth club, which would be about 15, 16. And then I used to watch other DJs and they never used to use the microphone and they were just playing music. But I find that the microphone is a big part of getting the crowd in the palm of your hands and everything.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah? How do you entertain your crowd when you're actually in a dance hall on stage? How do you go about it?
Well, you see, me just like for hear it's if the mic, me just want my mic for us clear, quality mic. You see, if my mic okay, I'm ready. If the mic not have no quality to it, I'm dull. If the mic, it doesn't matter how the crowd big or whatever. If my mic is all right, that's my boost.
Yeah.
Because we're working with the mic.
Right.
So if your mic not right, you're not gonna be right.
Okay. That's,
you know what I mean? You never hear that one before.
No, that is true.
Of course.
Because if the mic's not right, the rest of the system,
it throw you off.
Yeah, and if you're not hearing the music right, some of the instrument missing and all that, that's the crowd's gonna notice definitely. Anyway.
Yeah.
So
and inspired from music with me, you know, who inspire me in music, yeah? I would say Michael Jackson.
Right.
Because it's not Bob Marley, because you got Michael Jackson, then Bob Marley, which is the biggest name.
Yes.
Michael Jackson was in our time, where the young people, we used to go for Michael Jackson. So Michael Jackson showed the music where, oh, we love this. People used to go hard for Michael Jackson.
Right.
People scream, people fall on their face, music. And his music then touching, even this video. So Michael Jackson is the one that inspired me to do music. The love.
Yeah.
The love from him with the music. Said, what? I want to do music then.
Yeah.
But he didn't reach me, as I said. in them time. Because people from my area, Bamboo or Rich Orchards, they would know if I'm a musician. If they hear me, they must say, no, sir, I when him start.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right. I love that answer because I can appreciate what you're saying. Like I said, my kind of a people was James Brown, Marvin Gaye, but that's what we were brought up on in those days. Do you want to join in with any questions to ask them, by the way? Because you are a DJ. I love the way that we're over here. If you think of any question, please let me know. And or have you got one ready?
All right. Let me throw this one out. Do you like to have a collaboration? Of course they do. So let me tell you about the collaboration that they do. And if you would like to get a collaboration with established artists, who would you like to do that collaboration with?
Oh yeah, for me, collaboration with the artist right now, I would say Bounty Killer.
Wow. Come on.
Bounty Killer, because Bounty Killer, he's had the music, he has the voice, he has the music. You know, you can put Bounty Killer on a spot and then give you a full song, just like that. Even though them say Ninja Man is just lyrical there, but Bounty Killer have a different level. I rate Bounty Killer in the Jamaican music a very big Bounty Killer.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Jablis, same question to you.
Yeah, man, I've done one collab so far with DJ Grace, you know, telling the youth them to put down the gun. Yeah, man, that's one we have out there. That's on the album as well.
Yeah.
And, you know, Garnet Silk is not here, so I couldn't do one with Garnet Silk.
Sure.
But Glen Washington is one that I used to listen to.
Oh, wow. Big.
You know?
Yeah.
I would love to do a with Glen Washington, yeah, man.
Wow. That's a good one, absolutely.
Yeah, with collaboration, I've done one with DJ Grace.
Both of you.
And then we have one coming now. I think that's going to be a number one. I'm going to say it because she like positiveness. We
Absolutely, no doubt about it.
We have it already, but we haven't voiced it yet. Just looking at rhythm now.
Well, we're just going to play this track to take us up to the adverts at the top of the hour. Then we will carry on the other side. Introduce this track again for me, please, DJ Grace.
That one is called Heaven State by DJ Grace to Cuff Boss. Cuff Boss, I'm here to help you to get out of your hell states and enter in my...
How long has this track been out?
This one is out about a year now. It's actually an album.
Oh,
yes, it is.
Name of the album?
Transformation by DJ Grace to Cuff
Got you on the
Boss.
spot.
In the wicked man where we get caught. Now it's time for us to depart. If you wanna come in on me heaven, you gotta change your state of mind. Get out all the folly that lets you move it funny. If you wanna be in a heaven, you gotta change your state of mind. Get spiritually ready, then baby we can rally. Me never did a function properly, then they trap me.
This is actually DJ Grace.
Now I'm in charge of me destiny. Me
on this track.
Thing way due to me. Use up my mind correctly and bring what me want in a me reality. Come me sister, you better follow me.
Radio 2 Funky.
Come me brother, you better follow me. If you wanna come in a me heaven, you gotta change your state of mind. Get out all the folly that lets you move it funny. If you wanna be in a me heaven, you gotta change your state of mind. Get spiritually ready, then baby we can rally. They never tell me say me and God is one. Them have me a look in the sky for one man. Them hide the knowledge and give me education. So all they think you know is all delusion. A well-dressed lie by the Europeans. For all of the lies they taught. In the wicked man where we get caught. Now it's time for us to depart. If you wanna come in on me heaven, you gotta change your state of mind. Get out all the folly that lets you move it funny. If you wanna be in a me heaven, you gotta change your state of mind. Get spiritually ready, then baby we can rally. Me never did a function properly, then they trap me spirit, but me free it. Now I'm in charge of me destiny. Me I go take back everything way due to me. Use up my mind correctly and bring what me want in a me reality. Come me sister, you better follow me. Come me brother, you better follow me. If you wanna come in on me heaven, you gotta change your state of mind. Get out all the folly that lets you move it funny. If you wanna be in my heaven.
That's a fantastic track. Tell us a bit more about that track, Heaven State.
Then baby we can ride.
Yes, Heaven State is basically telling you that, you know, all the things that, you know, you have been taught, you know, growing up and, you know, looking and living out of yourself. Really, you should be going in. You get what I'm saying? Because the power lies within you. Everything that you're looking for outside is actually within you. And for you to come in my Heaven State, you have to change your mindset. That negative, you know, mindset of yours, you have to change it to a positive one to be in my Heaven State. You understand? High frequency you got to be on, not low vibration. You get what I'm saying?
Wow.
Yes.
Right, we're going to take you inside the adverts here, the main adverts. We're going to pay the bills.
Follow us on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at Radio 2 Funky, or visit our website radio2funky.co.uk.
Everybody right now, can you hear me? So the speakers coming up, if you hear me.
This year we're celebrating 10 years of Festival 2 Funky. The biggest 3-day festival returns with 20 events, including dance battles, graffiti workshops, street food, a poetry slam, live music and performances, mic showcase, club nights, brunches, and a family rave. Catch some of the biggest headliners: Grammy Award nominee, US hip-hop legend, AZ.
You know to come up, stack it right.
Jungle Stars, the Rugger Twins, Brian G, Bassman, representing UK Garage, Sweet Female Attitude, Drum and Bass heads Ego Trippin' and MC Shabba D, Jamaican dancehall diva Lisa Mercedes, singer and MC Eva Lazarus with live band, our very own Queen Mills.
He said he liked my body in shape.
One Extras, Sir Spyro, and a string of DJs and hosts, including Day Day, Pied Piper, MC Creed, Silk, Double S, Simon Schoolboy Phillips, DJ Doo-Wop, and a whole lot more. Expect a fusion of hip-hop, UKG, dancehall, R&B, house, dub, jungle, amapiano, drum and bass, reggae, lovers rock, and Afrobeat. Festival 2 Funky from the 26th to 28th of May at 2 Funky Complex, Leicester. Tickets online from Skiddle or check 2funkyarts.co.uk for more info and full listings. Special thanks goes out to our headline sponsor, the Music License. And remember, this year's theme is Pace.
Radio 2 Funky and 2 Funky Street Kitchen team up for summer 2023 to bring you Friday Flavors. We launch Bank Holiday Friday, 26th of May as part of Festival 2 Funky Weekender from 5 till 10 p.m. Don't forget, Festival 2 Funky's after party 10 p.m. onwards. Free entry for all. Children welcome till 9 p.m. We have super menus of street food on sale. Million flavors with Caribbean street food. Pizza Buddies brings you authentic Italian pizza. The Bubble Waffle Bar by Stacey Licious Case. Loreo's delight selection of sweets and treats. Taking control of your summer jam. Radio 2 Funky DJs. Atish, Glamour, Black Vinyl Magic, KMS, Cypher, Fishhead, Rachel Rodriguez, Muggsy, Kai, Wardy, and Geth. Will also be a children's bounty castle. A variety of games to keep them entertained. This is all taking place at 23 New Park Street, Leicester, LE3. For more information, visit 2funkycomplex.co.uk. Friday Flavors back for summer 2023.
I'm gonna give it to you.
Reggae, lovers rock, and classic soul grooves. Part of Festival 2 Funky. Spend your bank holiday Sunday with us as we take you to the good times. Sunday, May 28th at the 2 Funky Street Kitchen, Leicester, LE3, 8 p.m. till 2 a.m. The first 100 tickets are free. Get yours online today via Skiddle. Entry with this ticket by 10:30 p.m. and £5 thereafter. Step and sing along to sweet music you love with your DJs. Specialist Touch, DJ Wanted, Black Vinyl Magic, Atish, Fishhead, Attraction B, and Culture D. Soul food menu on sale on the night, courtesy of G Mars Kitchen. For more information and schedules for Festival 2 Funky Weekender, visit 2funkyarts.co.uk. Reggae, lovers rock, and classic soul cruise. Bank Holiday Sunday, 28th of May. Be there.
Follow us on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at Radio 2 Funky, or visit our website radio2funky.co.uk.
back on the other side of those adverts, just to remind you, I am so blessed to have Jablis, Father Cuts, and DJ Grace inside the studio.
Thank you so
Radio
much.
2 Funky.
Thank you.
I just want to ask you something before we start questioning everybody again. How's your social medias doing? I see them flashing around, quite a few people on your social medias. If you want to big up some people.
Yes, let me pick up some people. It's DJ Grace took off boss on every social media platform. Big up Kenny Pop, big up Kenny Pop. Lord of mercy, big up Mohammed, big up Gilbert, you understand me? Big up Awad and everyone. Big up Rebecca, Yuna, Hope, the whole team, big up Youth and G and everyone that clock in. Lord of mercy, Facebook is going hard right now.
This is Radio 2 Funky.
I want you to introduce Father Cuts. I want to hear some of his songs. I know he's...
All right, Father Custeve got one called Star. Is it one called Star? I'm telling you, I love it because we are all stars and we should be shining bright. Listen to this one from Father Custeve.
Yes, me, I'm making you know that one, yeah. That one for the female, them straight. From Father Cuts, almost about it. Almost about
Radio
it.
2 Funky.
Muscle mix up in the star. And star muscle can agree for star. Star muscle mix up in the star. And star muscle can agree for star. Star muscle mix up in the star. And star muscle can agree for star. Star muscle mix up in the star. And star muscle can agree for star. I don't know inspire no song them write them and voice them. Make radio station over the world I highlight it. Make a bumbaga them a brother not one million. Just even muscle mix a Queen Africa. And Queen Africa muscle mix it and Dan Stevens. Rita Molly muscle mix up with Don Pen. And Don Pen enough back to the Rita Molly. And my sacrifice no mix up with the town. And it on the muscle mix.
Yes, Father Cut. All them singing artists, a whole heap of woman name you mentioned there, you know. Have you met these people?
I've known some of them, yeah. We haven't met, but I've seen them on stage.
They're massive.
Yeah, I've seen them on stage, yeah.
Where you get that beeline there from, man? Classic beeline.
Our beat as well.
Yeah? Oh my gosh.
Yes, that's our production.
Wow. Tell them the name of the production.
That rhythm is called the Youths of Today rhythm, right? It's out on all digital platforms, produced by Father Cutsleeve and DJ Grace, took off boss.
And that me. So is there any more rhythms that we need to know about?
We got the took off rhythm, we got the up and forward rhythm, we got the event stage rhythm, we got the get loose rhythm, we got the loose rhythm.
Oh my God.
Big up Kenny Pop.
Radio 2 Funky.
Well, I'm telling you honestly, right? We ain't got enough time to carry on because I'm going to take you guys right up until 7 o'clock with all these tunes. That's when I finish my show. Big up all the DJs on Radio 2 Funky, all of the presenters. Big up everybody that is listening as well. This is the big one.
Leicester's black music and art station, Radio 2 Funky.
So, Jablis again. Are you a sports person, Jablis? Come on, tell us. Be honest.
Yeah, man. I used to run. Running is my talent.
Wow, a little man like you?
Yeah, man.
So you win any... Where was this, at school? Did you get into it after school?
No, I finished at school, you know. When I finished high school, that was it basically. But that's my talent. When I start run, they can't see me.
What about you, Father Cuts? Did you want to be a doctor, an airplane flyer? What was your focus?
You know, my focus was school. Yeah, is want to be a lawyer.
Right.
But it didn't. As I said, we didn't have that package within the family, but we wasn't bad off. So I didn't get that push to reach that far to be a lawyer.
Wow.
But in school, I used to play cricket. I was the fastest bowler in the St. Mary division. Like bowl the ball, I used to bat, but I was the fastest bowler in school. I used to run as well, but I wasn't so much a runner. But the cricket was my thing as well.
Now everybody listening, right?
Yeah.
is going to know something. I love cricket. Don't let me start. I absolutely love cricket.
Yeah.
Obviously, at 69, I've had to slow down.
Yeah.
I'm the manager of the Leicester Caribbeans Cricket Club. I will talk to you afterwards.
Yeah.
But when it comes down to sport, everybody's got a choice. DJ Grace, which direction did you think you was going to go in sport?
Wow, running. I was faster than Bolt.
So much fun to see you.
I'm telling you, man, I was faster than Bolt.
Wow. It's so good to hear that because, all of us were young at one time.
Yeah, of course.
You guys are still young. I'm not disrespecting. And that opens up your mind that you can go in any direction. And then you have to end up choosing which way to go when you get to a certain age. I was lucky enough to be able to put music and cricket before everything.
Yeah.
I used to have my kids with me, so they grew up with me traveling all over England and traveling abroad to play cricket as well. So they had a good life in that. So even in your music, I suppose, you probably take your kids and let them experience certain things. Do you ever do that?
Well, only like Santana, the one that here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Only she like, oh, yeah, dad doing music, blah, blah. You know what I mean? But the rest of them, because me and the family relationship is tic-tac around, you know what I'm saying? So it's not like I had them around me like that. Only Santana.
Okay.
I got 4 kids, but I got Santana is the one.
Right.
The first one, so I have her from Jamaica and then I have her here with me. So she's the one that see me motivate everything. Then she take the music on and my son do music and the family, quite of us in the family doing music as well.
Yeah.
So I don't know where the line, I don't know where the bloodline in the music come from.
Right, I was going to say
You know what I'm saying?
well,
I don't, because my granddad, I never see my dad. He likes music, but I've never seen him singing or chanting. He teach me carpentry trade, and I've never heard him humming a song but he likes music, but I've never heard him humming a song or singing a song or nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I don't know where the music come from. I don't know my father, dad. And you know what I mean? I don't know where it come from.
Jabliss, have you ever seen live acts? Do you pay money or to go to, is there artists that you like to go and see?
When I was in Jamaica, I used to go and see the artists, them like Luciana. Before Garnet still died, I see him a couple of times.
Wicked.
Beres Aman. And quite a bit more. Even Butcher Banton. Yeah. Because I used to come down to Mandeville where I locate, Mandeville.
Yes, I.
Yeah, man.
What's the biggest crowd that you experience, Father Cuts?
Well, not for, you mean for performing or see?
For performing.
Nah, in Northampton.
Northampton, yeah.
With Freddie McGregor. So they give me a little one slot.
Yeah.
Then the time I wasn't boosty like now.
Mm-hmm.
Cause even DJ Grace pushed me to be more boostier.
What do you mean by boosty?
Like you know when somebody give you a push or
I know,
push you or the push you. We say no, son, she's a push me.
Yeah.
So
Boost
she makes you feel proud of the push.
Yeah.
It give me that boost and say, all right, then I'm gonna make you feel good. And just like me, we boost her, she boosts us.
Yeah.
But she's a pusher as well for push me in the music more. Cause I did say tough, forget it. Because I'm in the building construction, I say I'm in the building construction. So I was gonna say, I'm in the building construction, I don't want the music. And she push. But you got it. People will say I got it. Like I say, okay, I put it on the side because I don't smoke, I don't drink. I don't really go out and play stuff. So I say, all right, the music is my little play thing, But then I see where it can be serious as well, because you never know. If you got it, you will achieve it.
Radio 2 Funky.
Jabliss, where do you see yourself in 3-5 years' time?
In 3-5 years' time, I see myself bringing back the people them to them true self, reminding the people them, because in my songs, it's just the true message from the soul, So I'm seeing the people them coming back to them true authentic self, them divine self in the next 3 to 5 years from now.
Fellow DJ, I mean, he says he wants to see the people, you as well, Coach, he says he wants to see the people come back to themselves. That's a hard thing to try and change people's minds and all that kind of stuff. What do you think to that answer? Do you support that?
Yes, I do support it. I mean, it's a hard task, but it is not impossible at all we got to do is just plant the seed and water it, and then you know what? Wait on the day of harvest. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, so we're putting out the work, we're sending out the message through the music. You know, we have a platform called Teach and Learn, which is on Facebook and TikTok, where we bring forth the knowledge and, you know, try to get people to be aware of self. You get what I'm saying? The awareness of self, the knowledge of self. We're trying to get people to remember who they are. You get what I'm saying?
Okay, that's good, that's good. Get this next track, could you just introduce it? After this next track, by the way, I'd like Jablis to do a cappella if possible.
Okay, sure. The next track is called Get Smart by Father Cut Sleeve. Yes, listen to this one, people.
You tough today, Father Cut Sleeve all the way. What's about it, Father Cut Sleeve? My youth, my youth, my youth. My youth, my youth, my youth. My youth, my youth.
That B-line again.
My youth, my youth, my youth.
Our track as well. Our rhythm.
Yeah, what's the name of this rhythm?
Just get smart, you.
Oh, that's rhythm. Oh, that's the same rhythm. Youths of today rhythm.
When you fake it the front business and not drive chopped up. When you fake it the front business and not drive chopped up. You're in the front bit and drive Bentley chopped up. When you fake it the front business and drive
Radio 2 Funky.
You're in the front business and drive Range Rover chopped up. When you fake it the front business and drive Hardy chopped up. When you fake it the front bit and drive Jaguar chopped up. When you fake it the front bit and limousine chopped up. My youth, my youth, my youth. 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 Just get smart, me youth. Just get smart, me youth. You just get smart, me youth. Just get smart, me youth. Policeman, I'm gonna see you pull your over when you stop. And when you make us stop and be a president, with your girl,
do you remember that guy, Tipper Irie?
Tipper Irie,
yeah. Daddy Freddy and those names. Yeah. When he used to rap. I was brought up on those guys.
Boy, if me did know that, me would do ask that. Boy, you woof a carrying a flesh and me mother carry gun. Boy, if me did know, boy, me would do ask that. Boy, you woof a carrying a flesh and me sister carry gun. My youth, my youth, my youth. My youth, my youth, my youth. My youth, my youth, my youth.
That's a fantastic track there.
My youth, my youth.
Father Cut Sleeve. DJ Grace, come in with me.
Yes, that's a powerful tune, for real. Get smart, you know? Don't just act before you think. Think before you act. Because remember, to every action, there is a reaction. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to set up a Jablis now to give me an a cappella. So, your mic is set, Jablis. I hope you've got yourself ready. Let's hear an a cappella, please.
Yeah, man, this one is called Without a Vision, you know, because, you know, we all need a vision, you know? Yeah, man. Without a vision, our people perish. Our people perish.
Radio 2 Funky.
We have to have a dream. Dreamwork make the teamwork. Dreamwork make the teamwork. You have to have a dream. You not get in a life where you want. You get in a life what you are. So you have to vibrate on a higher frequency. Yo, all frequency carry information. Thought is the electrical charge. Feelings is the magnetic charge. And to how you feel and think, you broadcast an electromagnetic signal. So you have to vibrate on a higher frequency. Higher frequency. This is on a higher frequency. You can't cheat the grind. Why you put in a why you get out. Jah is never in a hurry, always on time. Not like man, always in a hurry, never on time. You have to have a dream.
Yeah, big up yourself every time, the lion. Big up yourself every time. DJ Grace. That was Jablis. That's an a cappella by him. Didn't have no music and he's come through and stood up and come out with an a cappella right here on the big one.
Radio 2 Funky.
Big up yourself every time, Jablis. It's going well for you.
Frankie Larry Fisher.
And Father Cuts has got so much tunes. Every time I drop on one of his tunes, he's in the studio jumping up and down here in the studio. I love it, man. There's lots that I've got to learn from you guys. I'm really looking forward to the future. I told you that last time I saw you guys at the workshop. So we're going to have to keep the vibes going somewhere along the line. Where is your next function? Have you got anything planned? I mean, anybody can jump in and answer that. Well, DJ Grace.
Well, the next thing I'm keeping up my birthday celebration. It will be on the 15th of July. It will be in Birmingham.
Right.
Yes, and of course you're going to have guest artists going to be performing there. Of course, like Jobless and Father Cut Sleeve and many more artists that will be passing through. So it's going to be a good one, of course.
Well, looking forward to that. Make sure you remind me about it. We'll come over and support that as well. But when it comes to actual music, there's so much competition out there. Do you find it tough out there?
Yes, it is really competitive, but I don't really say tough because all I do is just put in the work. You get me? I just put in the work. I don't watch nobody. I just put in the work, because I've released my album last year, April. I have like 33 singles out there on our digital platform. So I'm putting in the work, What
about you, Cut? Father Cut?
Well, it's the same procedures, trying to do the best with the music same way, You know what I mean? And just push till I find a good one. When I find a hit one, but the promotion, I think promotion have a bit of, I don't know if a bad mind in it or the love not in it or something. Cause it's not a lot of people playing my songs. It's not a lot of people playing my song. You know what I mean? I don't know.
I get you.
Why the reason.
I get you.
It's not like it's slack, you can't play radio. Cause you got all kind of variety of music. You got one way don't radio played, and you have one that can play per radio. So I have a song we can play per radio, right? And per Facebook and whatever, yeah?
Yeah.
But some people, I don't know if people seen people and say, don't do that. Because I've been with people already, yeah? And they say, yeah, I'm going to run with one of the songs. The songs, Don't Like a Bat. I have a song named Don't Like a Bat. So a friend of mine played it. And a friend of mine played it and said, oh yeah, I'm going to run with this for your Father Cut Sleeve. And I was feeling so happy. And by the time the week done, me and the guy used to be linking, and by the time the week finished, the guy stopped link me. Like someone tell him, say, don't play for, and that happened in the music.
Well, personally, I love what DJ Grace said earlier on. She said, you don't watch nobody.
Yes, just keep your eyes on the prize. Set them goals and work towards them. Don't let nothing distract you. Yeah?
Yeah, because it's who you know. Birmingham's got a lot of people trying to get wherever they want to. There's a lot of talent in Birmingham. As you know, the Bitty McLeans and whole heap of name and everything has come out of Birmingham. But it is a dog-eat-dog world out there. And when it comes down to it, the question I want to ask, do you think slackness are going to get you anywhere, or big people music, or is there an in-between somewhere?
Not the slack. The slackness is for the young people.
Yes. So
you have to go in between. Not too much deep for the old, but you're in between, where the old and the young can rock with it.
Mm.
You know?
Yeah.
Like my song will say, Don't Like a Bat. It's for the old and the young.
We're going to play that track in a minute.
You know what I'm saying? But you see the music now, yeah? We need support in the music.
What do you mean by support?
We need more support.
People coming to your functions.
No, people
listening.
All right, even Facebook. Facebook is, you can go on Facebook, you can share a man live, you can share, and we can support each other.
Yes.
People more prefer to share, yeah? Crime and violence than the positiveness.
Yes.
But they need to come out of that frequency there and come over with love there.
Yeah, I love the way you guys talk, because there's a lot of future and positiveness in what you're saying.
Music is an upliftment for not just me, for you as well. As when I break out in the music, you becomes a promoter and a producer.
Yeah, it's a circle.
So you become, we push the music for you to have a survival of us.
Yeah.
You can book any land around Bedford 4 times a month, blah, blah, for the custody.
Who you know.
book.
Yeah.
and you start making your living off that. I always said my hand in your pocket. Like Jabbies, I wouldn't bad mind Jabbies. My ways, of deal with that. My hand in Jabbies' pocket.
Yeah.
That to share. Whatever me and Jabbies are friend. So if Jabbies boss and I'm out there, I can put on a party. If Jabbies gonna charge me £10,000. If you're gonna charge £10,000, Jabbies might charge me 5,000.
Right.
So I'm gonna make a money off Jabbies.
Yeah.
DJ Grace the same way. So that's how I look at every artist and every, you know what I mean? So I wouldn't see a guy in doing music and bad mind them or jealous them, because I am always said my hand in their pocket. So it's just my plan now to put on a show with you.
Right.
If me even don't even talk, I make Jabblies now where you and Jabblies talk, but on my show. Put on the show. But behind is me, is the man.
Yeah, I hear you.
So but we need to learn those things with each other.
Yeah. And it's funny you should mention words like the circle, because that's how it used to be in the 70s, that things were really good in the music scene and a lot of other things. Since I've met you guys from the album launch, I can hear your positivity. I can feel your positivity. There's not many, I'm going to say there's not many guys like you about the way that you've come across anyway. And that's what's needed to put this back together. What do you say, DJ Grace?
Absolutely. Yeah. You need more people like us to be on the front line. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, there's too much persons right now that is pushing the narrative of negativity. Yeah, you have to, listen me, it's all a balance still, you get me? So we're out here doing what we are doing, and we're keeping the thing positive, putting out good, clean, positive music, uplifting, inspiring. You get what I'm saying? So that's what we're out here doing.
Introduce this next track for me, please.
All right, this next track
Radio
by
2 Funky.
Father Cut Sleeve is called Dance Like Butter. Let's go.
What's the meaning of this title?
Dance like but you know some of them educated but they move dance.
Yeah,
yes.
I know. You have to educate the listeners, you see. It's all in the lyrics.
You don't like a butter, you want bus gunshot. You can't read and write and you want bus gun. You kill me, but it's not turn them in and up him.
Radio 2 Funky.
I say them sick foot sit from the conqueror to eat the body, they won't down the flap. Ashes to ashes with them choke on the top. And one bugger it up on the funeral. Copy make parts as a pot of our scriptures non-stop. With family and friend. And them a interact. This song with them a sing in here. Real. Crying so real to me. I love it. Cause it give me that victory. And so many people don't tempt them, but I can do without them. And that is why Cosly love him so. Cause he's so real to me sing again. Don't like a button, you want bus gunshot. You can't read and write and you want bus gun. You don't like a button, you want bus gunshot. You can't read and write and you want bus gun. You don't like a button, you want bus gunshot. You can't read and write and you want bus gun. They can't wait till the feds them hold you. Cause I end up for your blood, them a go hold you. They can't wait till the soldiers corral you. Like a back to a man, them a go hold you. They can't wait till them friend them corral you. You know a straight jungle justice them will give you. Them a go chop your toe for them, chop your toe on them. Chop off your head toe in a garbage pan. And the rest of body in a alligator pan. No night, no casket. Well like a you a big piece of shit again. Don't like a butter, you want bus gun. Don't like a butter, you want bus gunshot. You can't read and write and you want bus gunshot. You don't like a butter, you want bus gunshot. You can't read and write and you want bus gunshot.
Yes, we've got some listeners out there. Big up all the listeners. They're probably still asking the question, what is dunce like a bat? The word dunce means you're not very educated, shall we say?
Yeah.
You know, so we got to go on the DJ.
Yes, the word dunce meaning not really educated, but you know, we what Father Cusleave mean by, you know, a lot of people out there, they have the education, but they don't have the knowledge. You get me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, they're certified with a piece of paper, but they don't got the knowledge at all, because most of these educated people, boy, some things that they're doing right now, you have to really wonder, did those people really went to school in college? Really? They're dunce like a bat.
Let me just play this advert and then we'll finish off the last 30 minutes or so, yeah.
Are you a small business looking to get your message heard? Why not advertise with us? We have a range of ideas that can help grow your business, cut through the social media noise, and talk directly to your audience. contact info@radio2funky.co.uk or call us on 011 62 55 9837. Don't believe radio works? You're listening, aren't you?
Don't forget to catch me again next week, Wednesday, between 4 and 7 p.m. right here on the station.
Leicester's black music and art station, Radio 2 Funky.
Wine, girl. Sorry? No, not that one. What shall we go for then, DJ Grace?
Our DJ Grace.
Okay, London Money.
Where is it now? Up?
Yeah, or down.
Down.
Okay.
We're going to find a track here for you.
Okay, working class, that's it.
All right. You're going to introduce this track for me, please.
All right, this track is called London Money by Father Cut Sleeve. It's the biggest money, London Money. Listen to this one, come on.
London Money? What's so different about the London Money?
It's the biggest money, right? It's the pound with a lot of weight. Yeah.
England Money, man.
England Money.
Radio 2 Funky. Radio 2 Funky.
London money and the biggest. So when you see the London man, don't leave them. Cause you will get yourself in a problem. And when you see the London man, you will leave them. Cause you will get yourself in a problem. Come me say London man, they flossy. Money pull up on them invent it.
Flossy, you know. Tell them what flossy means. There's a lot of English people here, you know.
Flossy, man, they buy up the champagne, them man, and them thing there.
It's not our downfall, it's not a good thing.
It's a good thing for them, really.
Wow.
Big up to every working class people. Big up to every working class people, me say. Big up to every working class people. Big up to every working class people. Can me say London money and the biggest money in London money
all around the world.
So when you see the London man, you feel leave them. Cause you will get yourself in a problem. Can me say London, girl, them on me pretty London, girl, about drive past. In all them Benz, BMW, and them new Audi. Them bamboo for town, bamboo KTV. House where girl, a billion new one, 3-story with swimming pool, road, a fun swimming pool, never jacuzzi.
Loving the sound of Father Cut Sleeve, DJ Grace. I love the idea of a woman DJ. Yeah. I've always championed for that. But I've seen it in Leicester that some of the men DJs have even tried to keep the women DJs down.
Nah.
What?
Oh, yes, they do.
Do they still do that over?
Oh, yes, they do. I think they're afraid of the woman, you know.
That don't make no sense.
They're afraid of the woman
personally.
energy.
It do not make any sense to me.
Don't make no sense.
You know, but because well, it's even come round to a stage now, right? Yeah. That I think women are running the world. I only say that once for now.
True.
They're doing good.
You know, they're doing good.
Yeah, man.
You know, they're positive
Absolutely.
in what they're doing. I got to big up the Leicester Caribbeans Cricket Club as well, because we've got a committee of ladies. There's only one man on the committee out of 5, and they're actually pushing us in the right direction.
Yeah.
I've been with the cricket club since about 1972, and we were going astray, not getting forward instead of going backward. But it seems like the ladies have come and straightened us up and put us in the right direction. It's the way of the world, it seems, nowadays, anyway. Big up yourself in the DJ fraternity.
Thank you so much.
Father Cuts have told me plenty about you, and I can see it myself anyway when you was actually DJing on the stage. So looking forward to hear a lot from you, young lady.
Absolutely.
Are you on any radio station?
Not at the moment.
Well, if you find time, I'm going to say out loud, you're going to be welcome right here on this big one here.
All right, thank you.
All right, let's get back into the questions because we are running out of time. How many siblings did you say you have, Father Cut?
4.
How many siblings have you got, Jablis?
2.
Are you the youngest one? What's your position in your siblings? Are you the youngest member of your brothers and sisters?
Oh, no, 5 away.
you recount on me. Are you the youngest one or which?
I'm the 3rd one.
You're the 3rd one down.
Yeah.
How many sisters you got?
1.
One sister, so the rest is
She's
boys.
the first one, yeah. Sister is the first one.
Where did your parents want you to, what direction, or did I ask you earlier on?
You know,
what did you dream of being when you was at school?
When I was in high school, I was doing electronics. But, you know, from them time, I knew that I wasn't going to work on a radio, I wasn't going to wire up no house. I was always interested in the psyche of the human, you know, which I didn't even knew that I was thinking the most important thing is when I get older, I realize, you know, so I'm always about the psyche.
Yeah. What about women in your life, as in partners? Are you thinking of marriage? Or are you just focused on something else in life?
No, I'm married.
Okay.
Yeah, I have 2 kids.
That's good. How long have you been married, young man?
You know, it's like, say, 20 years.
Wow, massive respect to you, man. It seems like you are focused in life. So when it comes down to the 2, how many kids did you say you have, Jablis?
2. My daughter, she's 17. My son, 6 years old.
Yeah, tell us their names.
My daughter, her name is Elodie. And my boy, Jaden.
Yeah, you sound a proud dad anyway.
Yeah, man,
massive.
I am.
Massive respect. Don't go telling them how much kids I've got. Okay, no, I don't want to mess up the area. Chat up. Now everybody knows Daddy Fisher here in Leicester, man. I'm proud to say I've got 13 kids, 8 girls and 5 boys. And everybody in Leicester knows.
Congrats, beautiful.
Thank you very much, young lady. You know how we go. And Jablis knows what I'm talking about. He knows the running so far as it goes. Any questions you want to ask these young men?
All right, let me throw a question at Jablis first. Jablis, if you could change or rearrange one thing in the music industry, especially, you know, in dancehall or in reggae, what would that be?
Radio 2 Funky.
You know, if it's one thing, for the reggae and dancehall artists, especially of today, I would let them know. Before, like in my time, like with Garnet Silk and them, the music was well clothed, well dressed.
Yes.
And today, it's naked. Not even a bra, not even a pants. It's fully naked. So I would want the music to be closed again, you know? Because it's like back in the day when we used to go blues, you know, those things wasn't exposed to the younger ones. So if you go to the blues, it would tell you what you see here, what you hear here, you leave it here. It's not in a record so anyone can see, so you play with their mind, you know, because the youth, they are innocent, you know. When you become a certain age now, you can make up your mind and say, I want this and I want that, whatever. No, you are a man, you are of age, but for the children, them, at least put the clothes on if it's going to be recorded.
Yeah.
You know?
Let me throw in a question there, DJ Grace.
Yes.
Rastafarism, is that the right way of putting it? Jablis.
Yes.
What did you see anything in Rasta? Because my knowledge of Rasta is, I'm thinking Rasta used to live in the hills. When they came down to the city, they seemed to pick up bad habits and everything like that. I've grown up with some Rasta friends and everything. I've seen them cut off their locks and all that. What's your view on this Rasta?
You know, I grew up in Jamaica and different places. The first person who made me think about, like, I'm going to school, and when the teacher says something, I have to try to remember it. And I was around 8 years old and talking to this Rastaman, you know. The Rastaman is not like today. He was in, we call those things cocos bag.
Right.
Those type of dressing. Right. It's like a skirt. You know, something over the chest and then like a skirt to the knee. And he was speaking, and I always go back to say, how comes everything that he said, I never forget it. I remember everything, but in class, teacher teaching you even going back over it, but you can't remember.
Yeah.
And that was the first thing that touched me. And then later on, I get to realize, you know, they have been watered down. Like you say, come from the hills, come down. So it's like a syrup.
Yep.
Today they water down, you know?
Right.
So it's you now who have experience with ones who was living the life. Mm-hmm. Because Rasta is not the locks and the ear, it's you as a person in.
You don't have to be dread to be Rasta.
No. It's you knowing who you are and align with nature like a tree, align with the earth and you see it grow.
Alright.
So that's what Rasta mean, living the life like how you see the grass and the sun, the both in unity, in harmony.
All right. Jablis, just like I say, you don't have to be dread to be Rasta. What's your view on it, please?
Yeah,
no, sorry, I mean Father Cut.
Oh.
Sorry. What's your view on it, please?
The Rasta thing, I don't see it as, I don't really study much about the Rasta thing.
That's fair enough.
I don't too much. I have nothing bad against it, and I just don't, you know what I mean? I just leave it as it is, the Rasta thing.
Yeah,
You know?
DJ Grace, what do you see on this Rasta?
Well, Rastafari is the principle of life, you know? It's the principle of life, righteousness and a whole. It has nothing to do with the hair. As you say, you don't have to be dread to be a Rasta. Absolutely. And Jablis have said it all. Absolutely.
What track can I play next, young lady? I've got working. No, we've done that already.
You could play, oh my God.
Just play anything. OMG.
Yeah.
Yeah, just introduce, please.
Okay, let's go. This is OMG by Father Cut Sleeve. Listen to this tune. Hot like lava.
What's the rhythm?
Life not easy, but
okay.
I got where I said to the world.
Sounds familiar to me. I should know this.
It's a remix of Miss Elliott.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh look me and across the water. Oh look me and across the sea.
Radio 2
Oh look me
Funky.
and across the water. Oh look me and across the sea. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! My God! Oh look me and across the water. Oh look me and across the sea. Oh look me and across the water. Oh look me and across the sea. Oh my God! Oh my God! Them a take life for joy. Them a take life for joy. Them a take. Them a take. Them a take life for joy. No money now make so we can't go up. Salary now move and salary now go up. Salary now move and salary now go up. No money now make so we can't go up. Salary now move and salary now go up. Now job now run so we can't go up. Them a take life for joy. Them a take life for joy. Them a take life for joy. Education gone up and we can't go.
You guys have got such a catalogue of music coming like it can't done from what I'm hearing here. And you say that you produce them and write them yourself as well?
Yes, we are the writer of all our songs. Yeah, we are the writer, the producer. We produce most of our songs. Yes.
So tell us what platforms we can find these for the public, the listeners right now.
You can find our songs on our digital platform like Spotify, YouTube, Amazon, Instagram, everywhere. Once you put in our name, it just pops up, even Google.
Is there a certain name they've got to put in? Or is it any of you three?
Yeah,
or?
DJ Grace took off Boss, Father Cut Sleeve, and Jablis.
Tell them again, please.
My name is DJ Grace,
That's
took off
one.
Boss. Then you have Father Cut Sleeve and also Jablis. Bliss.
All separate names.
Absolutely. Yeah, separate names, yeah? Separate.
Yes, that's what we're trying to identify.
Run so we can't go. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
Radio 2 Funky.
Oh my God!
Did we ask a question earlier on if there's anybody that you want to big up, you know, family, people that's helped you along your way, encouraged you? There was a lot of encouragements in your life, it seems.
Yes. Let me give some big ups to, I must big up Father Cut Sleeve right here. I'm telling you, he's my inspiration. Big up Jablis. Big up Kenny Pop, Yuna.
I guess.
Yes, big up Kenny Pop on the live right now. Big up Yuna. Big up Rebecca. Big up Youth and G. Big up all the DJs that has been playing our music. Big up my mom, Marie, you know. Big up all the supporters, my true fans. They're on the live right now. Big up on yourself. I appreciate you so much. Thanks for over the years for sticking by DJ Grace and all the upcoming artists. We really appreciate you all. Thank you so much.
Oh, look me in across the water. All of me in the grass are singing. All of me in the
And this
grass.
next track coming up, DJ Grace, please.
The next track is called Put Down the Gun by DJ Grace Took Off Boss and Jablis. And Jablis.
Go on, Jablis.
Combination.
Can't left you out, boy. Can't left him
Put
out
down the
now.
gun, Mr. Fi, put down the gun. Put down the gun, Mr. Fi, put down the gun. Put down the gun and run, come. Put down the gun, Mr. Fi, put down the gun. Put down the gun, Mr. Fi, put down the gun. Put down the gun,
Radio
so we
too
have some
funky.
fun. Me like me man and holy, but in mind him have to control it. Yes, me like gangster, but me don't want no killer. You're viewing from the 3D, you're not seeing clearly what the gods are doing to we. You got to know who is thy enemy. Brainwash, you're not thinking clearly. Stop kill off your sister and brother. Oh, it's so easy for you pull the trigger. Your head gone, you all kill your breadwinner.
Me put it down, me put it down. Now my feet and higher ground. Me put it down, me put it down. Man a gangster, but Babylon a treat man like monster. Gangster.
You two sound good together, you know that.
Absolutely,
you
absolutely.
complement each other, trust me.
Me put it down.
And as usual, the lyrics is always on point.
Yes, on point.
Put down the gun, Mr. Fi, put down the gun. Put down the gun and run, come. Put down the gun, Mr. Fi, put down the gun. Put down the gun, Mr. Fi, put down the gun.
These are the kind of lyrics that you need to get out to the younger ones, especially the big man them.
Absolutely.
You're viewing from the 3D, you're not seeing clearly what the gods are doing to we. You got to know who's thy enemy. Brainwash, you're not thinking clearly. Stop kill off your sister
Radio
and brother.
too funky.
Oh, it's so easy for you pull the trigger.
We're coming inside the last 12 minutes or so. DJ Grace, did you want to say something?
This song is produced by Dannery. Big up Dannery in the place right now. It's called Temperature Rhythm. So you can check out the Temperature Rhythm. Yes, youths, put down the gun and let's have some fun. Let's have our human experiences. Come on.
Me eye open now. Me put it down, me put it down, me put it down. Before Babylon put me head beneath the ground. Gangster a gangster, monster a monster.
Put on the gun, Mr. Fi, put on the gun. Put on the gun, Mr. Fi, put on the gun. Put on the gun and run, come. Put on the gun, Mr. Fi, put on the gun. Put on the gun, Mr. Fi, put on the gun. Put on the gun, cause we have some fun. Me like me man and holy, but in mind him have to control it. Yes, me like gangster, but me don't want no killer.
Me put it down, me put it down, me put it down. Before Babylon put me.
I am blessed to have Job Bliss, Father Cuts, and DJ Grace.
And I treat man like monster. Gangster.
Loving sitting here alongside DJ Grace because she's doing most of the work for me now tonight. I'm going to let her introduce this next song. Tell them a little bit about this next track, please.
All right, this track is called Motherland. And this track is done by DJ Grace Took Off Boss and Uton G, coming from the album Transformation, also out there on an all-digital platform. This song is telling you that we need to go back to who we used to be and where we're from. Listen to this one.
Sure. Where's DJ Grace?
Radio too funky.
The time gets worse, but why should I comply? Movements of job people, each must apply.
The bass line.
People living in fear, slowly killing eyes. Distant in a range, the tears run from my eyes. I used to be blind and could not see. Let's reverse this cycle, now it's time for me to get up and fight, trample this tragedy. Let's move from this place back to reality. I wanna go back to who I am, who to be, where I'm from. I wanna go back to the motherland. Welcome me, Ethiopian land.
Melanated people, stop fooling around. We're kings and queens, words are crowned. We should be sitting on the highest thrones, ruling over all them clowns. For centuries, they have us down, have us thinking we're inferior. But in fact, we're superior. We are Earth, rightful ruler.
Realize them tell you can't just go to hell. You weasels of us, many tricks and spells. Have you living your life in a fantasy? Then work I so hard without apology. The sun we're put in its place to give us energy. Earth space is created, it's a mystery. Don't tell I about your milk and honey. To be rich in your world, it's a mockery.
I wanna go back.
I wanna go back to who I am.
I wanna go back.
Who to be.
Big up everyone that is on the line right now, locked into this radio station, Radio 2 Funky.
Radio 2 Funky.
Created. They wanna see us all dead. They call a pandemic to get us vaccinated. They own all the farmlands. GMO foods, they feed the nation. They take us all for fools. They tamper with our water. Tell me what to do. We should survive by nature. Tell me what to do. They manipulate the weather. Tell me what to do. Tell me what to do. Tell me what.
That is the sound of Motherland. We're gonna fit in a couple more tracks because I finish at 7 o'clock. Have you guys got any plans to go abroad? Is there anything in the pipeline? Would you like to?
Nothing official has been set yet, but a couple of persons has reached out to me and said, be prepared. You understand me? Yes. I want to ask Father Cutsleeve a question.
Yes.
Father Cutsleeve, where did you get that name? What inspired you to call your
question.
What inspired you to call yourself Father Cutsleeve?
Good question.
Yeah, that name Father Cutsleeve. I always give people names, like nicknames. I give loads of people names, yeah? And funny enough, I give myself my DJ name. People always give DJ other name, or their name. But my name now, give myself that name. Sorry? And the reason of that name, because I used to cut my shirt sleeve them with my razor or knife, and just cut off the sleeve them. So I used to cut the shirt sleeve them and I just call it. And then me, I have 4 kids, yeah, 1 boy, 3 girls. So the father come off of that, and then they cut the sleeve now. When we used to cut, somebody say Father Cutsleeve.
Yeah.
So that's how I get that name, Father Cutsleeve.
Okay, there's some people out there saying that they cannot hear the songs. I can't understand why. My engineer is looking concerned now as well. So we're going to try another track here. Could you introduce this next track, please?
This track is called Stressed Out by DJ Grace Took Off Bass alongside singer Irie. Listen, my people, we don't want to be stressed out. We want to be stressed free. Listen to this one. Come on.
Tell them to let you know if they can hear the song now.
Let me know if you could hear the song now. Thank you.
When you walk out,
somebody said, wow.
Love, and that's no doubt. Broken down when you're not around. Feel like a king without a crown. I'm stressed out when you walk out. Crazy in love, and that's no doubt. I'm broken down when you're not around. Feel like a king without a crown.
My God, I'ma not come back. You never know, say it was a good woman you got. For all of the tears and the sleepless night where you cost me all my life. Yo, me don't want to see you on my sight. Me got a new man and him a treat me right. In a race him on, we do man him no fight. So you know me stress free, I'm me well alright.
You got me stressed out when you walk out. Crazy in love, and that's no doubt. Broken down when you're not around. Feel like a king without a crown. I'm stressed out when you walk out. Crazy in love, and that's no doubt. I'm broken down when you're not around. Feel like a king without a crown.
Coming out your mouth is a bag of lie. No more higher story, me nah go by. So shut up your mouth and nobody try. My love for you all ready die. Now me giving it all to another guy. We I got tied in knot in July. Sorry too late. Is your cry? You never know the use of water to the well run dry.
Out when you walk out. Crazy in love, and that's no doubt. Broken down when you're not around. Feel like a king without a crown. I'm stressed out when you walk out. Crazy in love, and that's no doubt. I'm broken down when you're not around. Feel like a king without a crown. Girl, your love is got a hold on me, and it's slowly driving me crazy. There must be something that you can do, 'cause I don't think I can make it, girl, without you.
I'm gone, I'ma not come back. You never know, say it was a good woman you got. For all of the tears and the sleepless night where you cost me all my life.
Yo, me don't want see you on my sight. Me got a new man and him a treat me right. In a race him honor, we do man him no fight. So you know me stress free, me well alright.
You got me stressed out when you walked out. Crazy.
Gotta apologize to everybody. When you're on your Facebook and the microphones go up, it kind of cuts out the music. But we've got time for one more track. Well, we've got time for one more a cappella. There were so many questions I wanted to ask everybody, but as usual, we have run out of time. So let me send my thanks out to Father Cuts, Jablis, and of course my fellow DJ, DJ Grace.
Yes,
big up yourselves every time.
Thank you so much for having me.
Can you introduce Jablis for me, please?
Let me welcome Jablis right now. He's going to perform a song called Chillin' Me Bun. Let's go, Jablis.
A cappella
style.
Me chillin', me bun. Me chillin', me bun. All day long, me bun. The weed, the skunk, me bun. Me not par with wicked man, me bun.
Radio 2 Funky.
Evil man, me bun. Me fling fire down a Babylon. Me bun down the tune, me say down a Babylon. Me put up me right hand. Me say holy Mount Zion. Me father holy land. And when me sing, and when me say, me chillin', me bun. Me chillin', me bun. Hey, marijuana. Man a walk a bring it come. Man a run a bring it come. Car, truck, plane. Man a fly a bring it come. Babylon, me say you can't burn out that one, yeah. It a come from the earth. In a it I clerk. You come see it. And you go and leave it. Marijuana. Me chillin'. Yeah, man. Big up DJ Fishhead. Having us, you know?
Respect.
Absolutely. Love it. Thank you so much.
Let's hear it from Father Cuts. Give me a big up there on live on Radio 2 Funky 95 FM.
Yeah, man. I want to say big up right now at this moment in Leicester, in the Queen country.
DJ Grace, sitting next to you right now. Give me a big up there.
It's your girl, DJ Grace, took off bars. Bigging up Daddy DJ Fishhead right now. Big up yourself. Your thing took off like fire rocket style. Hot, like lava.
Jablis, give me that again. Big up Fishhead.
Big up Daddy Fishhead, you know? Yeah, man, we're at the studio. Radio Funky 95 FM. You don't know it's loud. And you don't know we're living it proud. Yeah, man, big up DJ Fishhead and the Took Off Empire team.
Wow, thank you very much. Honestly, you've humbled me today. I'm so glad that you guys came over, but trust me, I've got to keep in contact with them. All of you, Jablis, Father Cuts, DJ Grace.
Thank you so much for having us. I really appreciate you. And big up everyone that is tuning in, locked in right now to, you don't know, say, Radio 2 Funky 95 FM. Remember, it's every Wednesday from 4 to 7 p.m. UK time. Thank you. Keep locked in.
Thank you, DJ Grace.
It is only left for me to say good evening. See you next week. Wherever you go, make sure you look after yourself. Take time, just make the world a good place. Love having you here listening to Radio 2 Funky. And we hope to see you, God bless, next week between 4 and 7 p.m. Look out for the Highfield Rangers. The fun day is going to be at the end of the month, May Bank Holiday Monday. So make sure you look out for it. Bye.
Listening on web or mobile, this service can be streamed on BBC Sounds.
On your radio.
The sound of Leicester is
BBC Radio Leicester.
BBC News at 7 o'clock. This is Stephen Davis. The publisher Mirror Group Newspapers has been